What's up YouTube, this is the Federation here, and I've got another Rome 2 battle for you guys. This is going to be Carthage versus Parthia. It's a pretty interesting matchup. Don't think I've actually done this matchup at all before. Certainly not in a quick battle. So I've gone for what you could say is maybe a bit of a cheesy move and taken a Scorpion. But people have been doing that a lot to me lately, and I think it's a good idea against a faction like Parthia. So let's ready up and see what he has got. Looks like just these 3 Eastern Slingers and just that 1 Horse Archer, and only 3 Eastern Spearmen for infantry. So he has gone very cav heavy, as you... Oh no, he's got 2 Horse Archers, I'm blind. But yeah, as you would expect from a Parthian build. So yeah, lots of cataphracts, which should work out in my favor, seeing as I have 5 late Libyan hoplites with that lovely 25 bonus first large. Also the cataphracts don't have a bonus first infantry, so they're going to have some trouble taking out my noble fighters. But anyway, let's move up a little bit at a walk, just enough to get in range with the Scorpions. So let's see what he is going to do. He's going to wait around for a little bit, it looks like. And he does have a little bit of woods cover for some of his units. Not sure if that's going to be enough to do him much good, however. Let's take a look at some of my units walking up. It's a pretty cool angle. Anyways, I would expect to not have too much trouble in this game with this build, but then again, I could be setting myself up for failure by saying that, and it looks like we're just in range, although those aren't the units I want to fire at.
We are at your command.
So let's go up to here. Actually, he's moving his cav forward, so let's just go there and see what he wants to throw at us. Alright, so I did manage to bring the correct general. It's good to see, since sometimes I don't do that. I don't know which target I want to take with my Scorpions. I think let's just take these Parthian Horse Archers, since they're going to be annoying and they'll also die very quickly to Scorpion fire. And I think for now I'm going to be content to just kind of hang out here and see what happens. So we are taking down these Horse Archers slowly. Let's get a nice angle of that. That looks pretty cool. And so even though these Scorpions may not directly get many kills, they're going to force him to come at me, and then these guys can start to do some work.
Fire on the enemy.
So let's see what it looks like from their angle. Not too much happening right now, so just kind of got to focus on the cinematics, which are pretty nice. Let's see if we can get one more volley off. There it is. Beautiful. Alright. Anyway, they're almost in range of my main ranged force. So let's move up a little bit. And then he should be well in range. Yeah, these guys should fire. And the Scorpions aren't really taking too many losses, which is nice to see. And they are going to start firing, so let's see how this goes. Let's get it from this angle. Not very nice for them. That is some dead-ass Parthian horse archers. Anyways, Parthian's going to continue moving his cav around. I'm pretty content to take advantage of my skirmish edge and just kind of finish this guy out here. Let's just order them all to attack. And they're going to rout on 29 men. Or thereabouts. So that's good to see. He's taken quite a morale hit already. And sorry this has been such a slow-paced game. But we've both kind of gone for a skirmish build. Alright, so let's fire at those eastern cataphracts now, and go back on fire at will. He's going to continue to walk up his cavalry. And I don't expect my scorpions to be quite so deadly against these cataphracts, since they are so heavily armored. But they should still be useful. I did get one there. And the one thing I'm noticing is that I don't really expect that line to be able to hold. I think even my Campanian cavalry could go through here, provided these cataphracts are out of the way. So that'll be my goal, to pull these guys away. And he's leaving his Royal Cataphract General pretty far out of the action. So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out for him. Let's make sure I don't get flank charged with noble fighters. Alright, so those cataphracts are going to get hit in the side by scorpions, taking a couple of losses. Nothing major, but every bit adds up. Alright, let's start to form what we want to do here. And let's actually take my Iberians here. Oh good, is he going to do this? This is going to be just perfect for me. Let's actually wait here. Yeah, he's going to run right into range of my archers and everything. So anybody who can fire at these cataphracts is going to go on rapid reload. And this is not going to go well for them. Yeah, using a cataphract to take out a scorpion, probably not cost effective, especially seeing as these guys are out of ammo. Anyways, let's finish off these cataphracts as best we can. And it looks like he's continuing to wrap around me. But let's see if we can get a glory charge on those eastern slingers. Yeah, these guys aren't going to last too long. They'll take quite a few more losses, since they'll have to have their backs to me. And out I come with my light cav. Oh, wrong cav unit. That could have been a mistake, but fortunately did catch it. Anyway, these Eastern cataphracts should be gone, and indeed they are. Alright, so he's going to continue wrapping around. Not sure if that'll do him any good. Again, he's kind of too all over the place at this point. And while flanking maneuvers are certainly good, this one has kind of allowed me to just get some local dominance. There we go. Can just go right for those slingers, and he's totally exposed to me. Nothing he can really do about that. So let's see if we can catch that Eastern Cataphract without it getting to charge, and at the same time we will rush out here. And yeah, let's start putting his micro to the test. And he does have the advantage that the game is lagging quite a bit. So he should be able to keep up with this, but we will see if he can indeed. And it looks like we are going to catch these cataphracts without them getting to charge. That's perfect for me. We've also caught these noble blood cav. And we are bringing up support. And these Royal Cataphracts without their charge are going to be in a little bit of trouble, especially once I get them surrounded. That Iberian Cav is now dead. Not a huge worry for me. But let's keep them well surrounded here.
Our general is under attack.
Alright, and over here, we've got him in a pretty decent situation, especially once these noble fighters get in. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to fire here. Let's keep chasing that Royal Cataphract. Certainly done at least HP damage, if not quite as many kills as I would have wanted. Alright, even without focusing fire, these Eastern Slingers aren't going to last too long. Yeah, these noble fighters can wrap up this Cav fight fairly easily. Just a fantastic melee unit. Anyways, Eastern Cataphracts are getting a very unpleasant storm of missiles. So let's pull right out here. And I'll go in front of my hoplites in just a second. Yeah, and you can see that this fight has gone quite well for me. I am going to lose one Scutarii Cav, but that is a cost-effective engagement. Alright, so right up here for my missile units. And it looks like he may actually go straight for that fight, but hopefully he will be too little too late. So let's throw in a headhunt to make sure of that. And we'll focus fire there. Finish off this Cataphract. Alright, we're going to catch a couple of these guys. Not sure if we're going to kill them, but we'll certainly do some damage. At least some HP.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Alright, and then over here we should probably turn, at least kind of brace for this. But at this point he is already lost over here. Let's just keep my general focus there. Throw up a rally to keep the morale of my men engaged. And we will finish off that Royal Cataphract. And these Eastern Slingers are going down. Let's fire over at that one. Yeah, these Eastern Cataphracts have gotten caught, so they're now pretty useless. And my Libyan Hoplites can take out Eastern Spears without too much issue. Just spread out that final unit behind. And he's still got his Royal Cataphract General doing nothing. So that's a waste of a very expensive unit. We can all focus on that Eastern Cataphract and on this one. And my late Libyans shouldn't have too much trouble with Eastern Spears. So let's pull you guys right there. You will serve as my protection. There we go. Alright, now I just have a couple of fights where he's totally surrounded. That are going quite nicely for me. Alright. And he really hasn't taken full advantage of the capabilities his army had. Certainly a very mobile army, but he just split it up too much. And certainly flanking is good, but with what he did, I was able to get an advantage in each area, and he didn't really use his forces effectively at the same time, and force me to make any tough choices. So he will concede. I get the decisive victory. Let's take a quick look at the stats. Yeah, and as you can see, no one unit of mine did anything particularly special. It was just that all of them did average, and I didn't really lose a single man. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this battle, and I will see you all next time.